I can't see nobody right now. First of all, this is your boy, your hood doctor, your boy Lil Cran, also known as the bad guy, also known as the bad guy, also known as we said the Lil Cran, you know what I'm saying? Also known as Soldier One Deep, Taz, Baby Taz, G Love, G Money. Um, Now I had so many of them, but my favorite will always be, I guess, Lil Cran. Um, uh, well, no, Crenshaw Kid. Crenshaw Kid was pretty dope. Taz is alright. But anyway, I want to start this one out, the Hood Doctor. I want to start this out not only as I want to start this out not only as a hood doctor, but I want to start this out as JC, and also, you know what I'm saying, bless and show off the necklace that means the most, DAD. That's the thing that means the most. It's the reason why I haven't done a lot of things, and that's the reason why I sit there and I ain't laid it down, man. This YouTube, Facebook will be blasted, and it will be told to 100%, and this will be no holdbacks. This part right here will be the most crucial one. I want to sit there and start this off by first saying to Malika, I love you, thank you, I appreciate you so much. You are my niece and my daughter and my heart, and I appreciate you having my back and being by my side, like, through so many times. And we have, like, just shared so much, you know what I'm saying, because we was hurting so deep, because we went through so much. And the most crucial thing is that me and you used to get a hard time because me and you spent time together. You know what I'm saying? And what's so crazy is Bones, as you call it, you know what I'm saying, got hated on for spending time with you. And the craziness of all that went on, this person seems to forget and chooses this person over me. And what I don't get is how, and I should learn this by now, you know what I'm saying, and maybe y'all can help me out, you know what I'm saying, is how you can ride for somebody and hold it down when nobody else will hold it down for them, and they forget about you. I got told some stuff today that kind of was a slap in the face, because I'm a grown man. I could get left behind. I could basically get, like, somebody turn their back on me and it'd be all good. Well, when people was turning their back on them, when their own family was setting them up, when they was on lockdown, people was setting them up, people was threatening them to do this and doing that. You know who never turned their back? You know who never sit there and let them down? Me. When everybody was talking trash and people was talking about jumping people or whatever in their own little hood, in their own little town, because they passed or whatever like that, the first person who came out on the block to sit there and face up to that stuff was me. The second person that came out there was Big Mike. And we came out there. And we held it down. And we took up. And when everybody else had bad names to call you, your family included, your blood, who talked about you worse than anything, you know what I'm saying, was talking about you. The ones who held it down for you was me and Mike. You know what I'm saying? But mostly, and he has to sit there and say it was me, because you could not sit there and talk about you and it'd be cool. And it's funny how it's gravy for you to turn your back on me. It's funny how that is. Because it was never gravy for me to turn my back on you whenever you needed me, or whenever I thought you might need me or want me, or there was a need for me. I might have not always did. Look, world, I apologize. I did not always make the perfect decisions. I did the best with what I could. And that's all you can do with this life, is make the best with what you got. It's like when you go play blackjack at the casino. You know what I'm saying? You make the best with the hand that you're given, and you sit there and do it. You play dominoes. You play with the best that you got, and you do what you can. And I did it. You know what I'm saying? This person got set up to sit there and go in. And I sat there and busted and hustled when nobody else would, to make sure this person wouldn't stay in. Risked it all, risked my life, risked doing time to make sure this person wouldn't sit there and go in. And I get told, okay. It didn't matter. If somebody had done that for me, I would have appreciated it, and it would have mattered. 17 felonies I signed for because I didn't want them to touch her. Because they was going to touch her because she was with a black dude. She was pregnant, and she had a mouth on her. I signed for 17. Where I come from, the black people I know. But where I come from, if anybody was to sign for some time for somebody else, it's appreciated. And that's looked at, man, that's a real move. I get told because I have two nuts that it should matter. No, baby. Whether I got two nuts, I still got one heart. It still beats. You know what I'm saying? Even if you done cut the everything up out of that and birth the ventricles in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I still try, and I still ride, and I still hold it down. But we gonna come back. Oh, trust me, we'll be back.